He put clean sacrifices on the altar. So when it went up before God, God smelled it and God changed his heart. See, that's what I want God to do, change his heart about some things concerning my life that he may be feeling a one way about it. I'm sending up an offering after him that's so sweet. He, God says, you know what? I'll never. Matter of fact, I didn't do it in the first place. I just let the enemy have that much license to do it. I ain't gonna never let him try.
All right.
Good one. Good one.
You got to be careful, darling. Hear me now. In being fruitful. Let me tell you something. When you are growing the best fruit, it's well inspected by only those who understands the standard of fruit.
All right.
Oftentimes we are growing stuff that we don't have full knowledge of because it's the first time around and we never had the experience in it.
Amen.
There's one that's wise to every element of that fruit, and that's God.
Amen.
There's one who assumes the possibility of that fruit and wants to stop it. That's the devil.
Amen.
And you're caught in between the two.
Yeah.
You could be very well growing, Sharita, good fruit on your ground. But somehow or another, the devil wants to get a syringe and inject poison in your root.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
You just starting to see green buds.
Come on now.
Come on in here.
Yeah.
You just starting to see little flowers coming out. This ain't no apple yet. It's an indication that apples could possibly be there. And the devil sees that.
Yes.
And he wants to inject poison.
All right.
I need to stop the healthiness of these fruits before somebody can benefit.
All right.
You know, one of it's humorous, but it's very deep in depth of, I'm using two of the same words. It has depth in its revelation. The Lord said, come here, Yaya. Come here. If what is happening is between Yaya and Fred, what you got to do with it?
All right.
Come on, this game. Come on, Pastor.
That's good.
Wow.
What do you got to do with it? And you know what God says? If people would leave the subject matter between the two subjects.
All right.
There would not be all of this
Confusion.
Yeah.
Say it, Pastor. Say it. That's the truth, Mark. That's the truth.
all of this stuff that's around them
Yeah.
is what other people brought that has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, they can only bring what they do bring by the Spirit they're bringing it in.
All right.
Good.
If we can learn, and God says that's with people, that's with relationships with one another, but he said more importantly, that's what it is between Me and you.
Oh,
I'm God.
yes.
And you and you. The devil is always wanting to put junk around.
Yes, sir. Always.
So that what can be worked out between us.
God Almighty.
Gets all messed up.
All messed up.
Old folks was wise and smart to say, if I can spend 6 months minding my business and take the other 6 months and leave yours alone. Think about it. People would leave other folks' business alone. How much peace there really would be. Because we ain't going to be angry but so long.
That's right. That's right. God. Jesus.
How has our relationship? Thank you, darlings. Thank you. Your mama gonna buy y'all some ice cream. I mean that. Don't let nobody fool you. McDonald's, here we come. Or pizza, whatever was going on. You better put your order in right now. While Pastor's speaking on your behalf, you better put your order in. No, come on in here. Let the fruit, hear me, because this is where I'm going with this. The fruit that you have started out to be has never been fruitful because it's never been given the opportunity to start the process of growing without something coming in to influence it, persuade it, make suggestions. First of all, it's apparent that I should not be listening to you. Well, why are you in my yard anyhow? Why ain't you planted where you're supposed to be? Why ain't you planted where you're supposed to be? Wait a minute. You're supposed to be planted somewhere. How are you over here trying to yank at my roots?
All right, Pastor. All right.
Wow.
You know, every once in a while, when you know that you're on, and y'all, it's no doubt. We're getting ready to go. It's no doubt. Hear me. I would give my life on this statement that every last one of us has started in a good place with God. Every last one of us has started in a good place with God. We were not fully aware of where we were going. But you started out with the joy of it.
Yes.
Come on, you started out with the joy of it.
Yes. Yes.
But that joy was disturbed by something that didn't have the same joy you did.
All right.
The Lord told me when we were doing, and I never got around to preaching in part of the message, but in part of the message, the piece of joy and happiness, the Lord told me, says, in life you will find a place that is called sense of peace.
There it is.
Sense of peace.
There it is.
In other words, it's the environment that gives you a peaceful settle.
Amen.
Everything for your life ain't in place. Every dream you want ain't happening. But you found a place where I can say, I got my mind. I got a smile on my face.
Yeah.
I really do sit down and eat apple pie and ice cream and enjoy it.
Yes.
Come on in here. Because I've got what?
A sense of peace.
A sense of peace. When, the Lord says, when you find that place that has a sense of peace,
Amen.
you got to be careful of who you allow to speak to it.
All right. Amen.
That's good. That's good.
I'm growing. I'm enjoying my church. Come on, take it back. Come on. I'm growing. I'm enjoying my church. I'm enjoying. No, we ain't the bag of chips and all of that. No, we ain't got the I's dotted and the T's crossed. No, we ain't. People ain't crawling out the windows or the doors. But I got a peace. I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling good about First Sisters. I'm feeling good about God. I'm feeling good about what's going on. I'm feeling good. And the minute you start feeling good, because you found some sense of peace.
Say it back up. Come on, say it.
Oh,
Hey.
Here you go.
No, ain't no knock on wood, somebody knocking on the door.
So is somebody.
On the door.
All right.
You know, if you use caller ID for bill collectors, you need to use caller ID for some of these people who's calling you on the phone. Everything, let me tell you something, at least with the bill collector, you say, I ain't got no money, goodbye. You know you owe. And you got peace in the fact that you know you owe and one day you'll pay it. Him calling you really ain't disturbing that peace because you know you owe. It's the call that you welcome. It's the call that you welcome, that you think is going to have your interests at heart, and who you think is going to be happy for where you are in God. That starts vomiting out of their mouth.
Come on.
Have you heard? Did you know?
Yeah.
Have you seen? Come on in here.
Come on.
Spewing out their spirit, spewing out their poison.
That's right.
Can I ask you something? I'm gonna ask all of y'all something.
Ask me.
And I'll go around the room and ask you. Let me ask all of y'all something. Who calls me Sharita?
Who calls you?
Yeah. Who would call me with that? Spewing out. Who would call me, Brenda? Who would call me Janice? Who would call me? Who would call? You got friend and y'all back here. Who would call me? Who would call me? Who would call me? Who would call me? Who would call me spewing out?
Anybody call me?
No, wait, I would not.
Wait a minute. Why would they not call me? I got a phone.
No one in their right mind.
Say it again.
No one in their right mind.
So when people have a mind to call you, it's because they seen some craziness in you that made them think that they can call you and get away with saying some stuff. No, let me tell you something. You might have the option of making one call.
But you won't give a number.
But I promise you, I ain't got to tell you to lose my number. But I get through with you.
Yes, sir.
For even thinking that you can poison my tree. They'll get off the phone and they'll say, I thought there was a fool in one way. But I know they're a fool in another way. I ain't calling them fool no more. No, baby, you got to protect your interests. You got to protect your investment.